Hello, YouTubers. Thank you for joining us once again on Now That's Crazy. This is Cedrick.
I'm Triston.
And I'm Kiana.
As usual, we have another reaction video for you all today. The Dirty Predator from the Catch a Predator series. Let's get started.
All the attention we had received from the first two investigations would prevent men from showing up. And I worried that we'd come back with nothing but video of me, pacing around a kitchen by myself. That wasn't the case.
Just stand at the kitchen counter for a second, okay?
What's that?
Just stand at the kitchen counter for a second.
All right.
Is that the
I'll
press?
wash my hands, all right?
The Riverside day,
Is he
we had
floating
35 men visit our house, including this guy, who shows up to
35?
meet a girl half his age. He comes in and he's jittery, he's jazzed up. And he goes,
The girl 13.
well, I'm watching from the next room.
He must be on that stuff.
And, I don't like every approach to be the same. Paper towel, grab it.
Everything. Like that.
So I grab a paper towel. He sees me and I hand it to him. And at first he just thinks, oh, gee, thanks. And then there's this, he figures out that this is going to be a problem. Would you have a seat right over on the stool there, please? Oh, who are you?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
And who did you come to see, Chris?
What's her name?
What's her name?
I'm sorry. Oh, you caught me off guard.
He's, shaky. He looks like he's on some kind of a drug. And in fact, later, police found methamphetamines in his car. You came to see Kelly?
Yeah.
He was on meth?
It messes with
was
your
on
mind,
that.
I believe. It makes them think they not humans. I don't know what it does, but obviously he didn't think he was human. He walked up in there.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
And how old is Kelly?
Kelly's way too young for me.
Way too young for you.
Yeah.
Then why did you come here, Chris?
I came here to tell her that, actually.
To tell her that she
Tell
was
you
way
the
too
truth.
young.
Actually, I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I swear I'm not.
No one's saying that because he's there.
You could have texted her it, though. You didn't have to come all the way over there. Then it'll make sense, fam.
Yeah, that's not adding up.
Nah.
So you drove all the way from where?
I drove from Rancho because I was tempted at first, and then I was thinking on the way down here, I was like, you know what? I can't really do this. I don't feel right in my conscience. Like, I'm a conscience type person.
Yeah, I could tell you're a conscious type person by
I'm
your
very
chat here.
conscious. Yeah, and then I was gonna come here and tell her, I don't want to do anything. I didn't bring any condoms.
You did not?
No, so.
I mean, you can take them out of your pocket now. I know from the chat that the decoy had asked him to bring condoms. So I asked him, and he reaches into his pocket.
I brought this, but this is really watered down. You can even test it. That's way watered down.
Way watered down.
Way watered down.
What is that?
It's a 151, but it was this much left, and I put a bunch of water in it. So.
You did?
Yeah, dude.
And that was why? Why'd you do that?
Because I didn't want to. I wanted to leave it here when I left and just say, here, you can have this, and that's
So you were going to come over here and say, look, do me a favor, though, and just keep your hands out of your pockets, unless you're getting your condoms out of there.
That's fine.
Yeah, just get what you're getting.
Hold on. You came over there to say bye and leave alcohol that you so-called watered down, which I don't see what the difference was going to be anyway.
You can't. I don't think you
That
can
was
water
stupid.
down alcohol, though.
Kiana,
You can mix it, but I don't think you can water it.
Nothing in that bottle was watered down. He drunk that whole bottle down to that
Yeah,
little bit.
I don't know about
There was no water in there. He told a bald-faced story off the top of his head. He told a bald-faced story.
What else is he taking out his pocket? What is that?
Condoms. He about to pull out condoms and all
He
kinds of
just
stuff.
said he didn't bring them.
But we know from the chat. We know
from the chat,
the
the decoy told him to bring condoms.
And he monkey see, monkey do.
He
follow
done.
instructions.
He been done already. He already done.
It's a wrap.
There's one, but it's no good. I always carry it with me. It's always in my wallet, and I took it out of my wallet when I was in my car. And yeah. No, I have nothing to. I honestly was going to come here and tell her I didn't want to do anything, and tell her, you know what, you're extremely young for this.
So you were going to come here and tell 13-year-old Kelly that you didn't want to do anything with her, but here's some Bacardi rum and
I was actually
Did you transmit this photograph?
Oh my! I sent I didn't know I said that one.
You didn't know.
Well, actually.
What?
He looked at the camera and
They
said,
got
oh,
him.
he looked at the camera and said, oh my.
They got this man.
He been over with. Since he walked in, he was done.
He done.
Yeah, he looked at the camera and said, oh my. He looked at the
Wow.
Look at his
What the
face
world?
like he don't know what he did. Look at his face.
Oh, wow.
You got caught, boy.
Wow. I ain't got nothing to say. He done.
My stomach. It's over.
Yeah, I did, but wow. I wasn't thinking of it.
To a 13-year-old
Wow.
girl.
I'm sorry. You're right. I know. I wasn't thinking.
And then he says, and we hadn't heard this before,
Hey, look at me. I didn't even take a shower. If I was coming to do something like that, I would have taken a shower. You know? I mean, that's the first thing you do.
No.
What? Cedrick is really laughing. Like,
And this
the
man.
world? That man said he ain't take no shower. What? I ain't never heard nothing like it myself. He said he ain't take no shower.
This man just openly admitted that he didn't take a shower.
What is that supposed to do? Keep you from going to jail. Oh,
This
don't
don't-
take me to
this
jail.
don't
I didn't
make
take a
it
shower.
You just
Wait.
made it worse.
Wait, he gonna say, don't take me to jail. I didn't take a shower. I'm gonna light that place up. My stomach hurt. My stomach.
Mm-mm.
My stomach.
How old are you?
You know, I'm 26 years old, sir.
26 years old.
And I really-
You are
I really
twice
felt
the
bad.
age
I
of the
know,
girl you
I
thought you
know.
were going to come see.
Like, I really feel bad, dude. Like, I mean, I don't even know how to tell you how I feel bad. Now, I was worried, like...
So now you
like,
go on and do
now you
this.
feel
I'm
bad.
sorry. You know, because I was desperate sitting at home, I did. And it's not right to do. You're right. They should have, like, control things on those chat rooms.
Would you answer the door naked?
And finally, when confronted with the
Would you answer the door naked?
transcripts, you know, he admitted that it didn't look good.
I really wasn't even going to come down here.
Yeah, but you did.
And
You did.
I did because I didn't want to hurt somebody's feelings. I didn't want somebody to be absolutely hurt, okay? And sit there and go, oh my gosh, you didn't show up. You know, and I'm really like a conscious person. I mean, look at me. I'm so dirty.
You
Like,
there.
I know. Well, I tell you what's dirty is this conversation
you know
you
what?
had.
Yeah, I know. I
Dirty on the inside and dirty on the outside.
really should not have done this. I felt
Dirty,
absolutely...
dirty. Just dirty Dan. That's what he is. He's dirty Dan.
How
For
you
real.
gonna
That's-
say I wasn't gonna come here? You there?
Dude, I didn't even take a
Uh-uh.
shower. See, you know you can't do nothing
He's
with me. I didn't
stuttering
take a
and stuff.
shower.
He
I
must
ain't
watch
taking
Chris
nothing.
Hansen. He know what's gonna happen. If he talking this fast.
Well,
he
his
must-
name Chris. That's Chris. He gonna be Chris up.
Just don't take my blank out of your mouth till I'm
Yeah,
done.
I know.
Look, if somebody's telling me,
But you coming there to end it. But you over there talking about putting your. This is not funny. But the stupid. Let me clarify. We're not laughing.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
wrong what's going on. But we're laughing at how stupid these criminals are, and it how stupid in your stupidness. That's what's funny. So let's make sure we put that there. Lord have mercy.
Let's make that clear.
Oh wow.
That man is reading them chats. Okay.
Man got too much evidence against him. Like
The more he read,
He just
the
needs to
more
stop
he,
talking at this point.
he just gonna have to shine bright like a diamond. Oh, he done.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
Rihanna.
He,
Okay, Rihanna.
He gonna have to.
he needs to stop it.
Mm.
Just stop talking.
Interview
You're gonna make it worse.
that, you know, they've got an addiction or a compulsion that led them to this situation, you have to say, look, you're an adult, having recognized that,
Perhaps you should have done something about it before you ended up walking into this house.
Yeah, I was not fantasizing about a 13-year-old, for God's sake. You know, that's not right to do.
Would you ever have two guys all over you?
It's just, like I said, fantasy type
What
things.
would you do with two?
Yeah, it's just wanted to hear. And
now, do you...
Whoa.
Stupid. You, look dead at us.
What would you do
look
with
at
two
us
guys
while we
all
say
over
to
you?
you? The man looking at the camera. Look at us when we say to you, you stupid. You're stupid.
What the world? That's he really done.
His comments in the chat is what's making him look stupider and stupider and stupider. If that's
I don't know about
and him talk.
I don't know about y'all, but
talking
this
is making
is
it worse.
disturbing. I am disturbed by this. Like,
and him talking is making
I
it
had
worse.
some laughable moments, but now I think he's really onto some stuff.
He just needs to be quiet and just get arrested. Don't sit in the back of police cars. Just go and sit down at this point. Just stop talking. Because he's making it worse.
I figured it had the parent. No, I didn't know that it was illegal.
Illegal to send this kind of material?
I did not know that. I really didn't.
Somebody who you believe is underage?
I did not know that.
That's against the law.
Oh my God.
Here's what you need to know, Chris. And that is that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on people who go. Well, you're welcome to leave and take your stuff with you. But if there's anything else you'd like to say, please tell us. If not, when he left the house, I didn't know that he was on probation. Obviously, that made his situation worse when ultimately he was arrested.
He was on probation.
Should have stayed at home and looked at Good Times, eating bologna sandwiches. You could have been watching. You could have just been watching TV. Just stay at home and watch TV.
But he was on probation, though. That's crazy. He was on probation.
Probation.
He
on
really,
top
really
of
done.
all of this.
That makes it worse. Oh,
you know what's the saddest part of all of this?
That's 2 L's you taking. That's 2 L's you taking.
That's more than 2 L's. That's a lot of
You gotta
L's.
think about it though. Like they drive for hours to get to these houses. So you had hours enough to think. Okay, maybe I should do the chat already got you in the bud, but you won't get in trouble if you would have got in more trouble if you actually came to the house. You actually came to the house.
Ugh.
Wow.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Please don't do this, please. Because I really wasn't going to do this.
Go ahead and cuff him.
Sir.
What?
Like, please.
Do you have anything illegal on you?
No,
Do you have any drugs or anything like that? When's the last time you used speed?
I used it like 2 months ago, sir.
Is it 2 months ago usually means 2 days or 2 hours?
I am on probation for it.
What are you on probation for?
For possession in July, and that's the last time I used it. It's been a few months.
For possession of meth?
Yes. Yeah, I did use an hour ago. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to get rid of it, sir. I really am not.
Which pocket?
Oh, look at that. I know it's only because I have to sign up for a class. I hadn't used it since I had gotten in trouble with it back in July. And I was
Reality sets in, dude.
Look, yes, reality sets in right when I stepped out my front door.
You're right.
It did.
Yeah, it did. And you're exactly right. That's where the crime occurred.
No.
The minute you stepped out your front door,
and you
were headed toward having to meet with a 13-year-old girl to have sex.
And
that's where the crime occurred.
Go back to
watch
that.
I couldn't watch no grown man cry though. Like for real.
But his decision to fight his own guilt didn't change the expected end result. He was found guilty of a felony attempted lewd act with child under the age of 14 in a jury trial. He was sentenced to a year in jail with some credit for the time served and 3 years probation. He must pay a bevy of fees and fines, had to register as a sex offender, and the terms of probation are very strict. Importantly, he cannot communicate with minors, and his computer and internet usage are heavily monitored and regulated. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Why go through all of that when you can just go find somebody your own age? Even though that might not change the mindset.
That's crazy.
It's them drugs though for him. They should have sent him to rehab.
Yeah, because didn't they find it? There was a pipe one that they found.
And he tested
It
positive
looked
for
like
the
it.
meth that he was on
Yeah, it was a
probation for
pipe that was
meth.
burnt at the bottom.
He was on probation for meth. Then he tested positive for the meth, and he had the pipe on him.
Oh, wow.
He doing real time. Okay. They probably didn't charge him for everything they could have got him for.
That's crazy.
And a year
I
in
ain't got nothing to
jail.
say.
A year in jail. That's a lot.
I ain't got nothing to say, man. That was crazy. I think the other one was more funny. This one was just wow.
I'm disturbed by this, honestly. Like I don't know what to say. Honestly.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, found it comical how stupid he was. But of course, at least he didn't. I'm satisfied to know that they're catching these people and that he didn't get a chance to do whatever he thought he was gonna do. Because that chat made him look dumb. That chat was a totally different guy than what was sitting in front of Chris Hansen. That was two different people. That was two different people. Did you see at the end when he was looking at the security man telling him that's when reality set in? It surely did. Just trying to agree with him because he think he gonna get out of trouble. Nope. Not sure what can
like his story, like his story was irrelevant though, because like they had already had evidence against him, so there was really no need for him to be saying anything at that point.
Well, hopefully he got help. He ain't like that now because that's old, ain't it? I could tell it was old.
Yeah, this is a very old video.
Yeah. Hopefully he doing better. Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so. This is ridiculous.
Well, we hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you thought about it, because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I don't even think I want to turn on the comments for this one. I think we just want to let them process it. But if y'all got something to say, I guess just put it under there. But until then, this was Now That's Crazy. Hopefully we can find some. Hopefully y'all send us some more funnier ones on the comical side. But we thank you for the serious ones as well, because these, though comedy and serious, we do shine light on a lot of stuff. So we thank you all so much for always. We thank you for viewing what we have, for you. And just as always, like and subscribe to our channel. Stay up when we will keep you updated. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
All right. See y'all later.